about getting snake venom. The worst part about getting snake venom administrations is forgetting that you got Snake Venom Administrations. Peace, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Sincere 7, coming to you live and direct from the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit. The Pack, you know what I mean? Representing House of Genesis. Yo, we in here having a little fun. A little cushion coffee, officially. No cap, just cushion coffee. So a funny little thing happened here, if I may. Not to laugh at somebody else's pain. But before I tell this story, let me just go ahead and remind everybody tonight is the Zoom call for the informational on the Intentions and Manifestations Alchemy of Self Magic program that is going on starting December 1st to February 28th, 29th, whatever that date is. So if you were wanting to hear all the details and all of that, the call is tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. So for those of y'all who already sent, I sent you everything so you can be present. If you're not aware of what I'm talking about and you want to check it out, you want to hear about it, inbox me, IAM, and we will give you the link to the Zoom call so you can come to hear all about it and see if it's something you want to be a part of. So thank you for that little announcements. Y'all know how it is. Do the announcements before we go to church. Sister Shirley, you want to do the announcements? There will be no choir meeting on Wednesday because Brother Clark is going to get a colonoscopy that day, and we want to give him some time to rest his lower parts before he has to get up there and sing and belt them tunes. So yeah, thanks for bearing with us for the announcements. And prayers go out to Brother Charlie. So with that being said, let's kick it with what we came here to talk about. I don't know if y'all can tell it now, but I'm feeling real good this morning, man. I've been really productive. I done made like 10 cases of wine, not about 8 cases, maybe about 4 or 5 cases of mead right now. The garden is looking absolutely beautiful. Like all systems check, all systems go. The mycelium is growing excellent. The worm casting bin farm is jumping. The worms is everywhere. Like everything is the way it's supposed to be right now. And I'm feeling good about it, right? So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like everything is going full over here. So the worst part about getting snake venom, and this is like a question that has been asked, and now I have the answer. Because we used to say, probably getting the gates open. But then people be like, well, I've done Cambo. That's not really that bad, right? And be like, yeah. And then we say, you know what? We figured it out. We know what the worst part about getting snake venom is. Or Cambo. What's that? Putting the dragon's blood on. Oh, yeah. The dragon's blood, it do kind of be spicy, right? Like, yo, spicy, right? But that's not the worst part about it either. I'm going to tell you what. Now, y'all know how I do. I'll be rolling my blunt, and I'll be like, we ain't going to get into the meats and potatoes until the blunt rolls. So it's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when he come in, and he taking his shoes off and all of that. He getting ready. Then after he get his shirt on and his jacket stuff, then the show start. Well, my version is the blunt being rolled and it's rolled now, so we can start the show. Okay, so drumline. This is the worst part about getting Snake Venom Administrations, and that is forgetting that you got Snake Venom Administrations. Okay, so I'm sitting here with my babe. And we talking, and I look up and she has this disturbed look on her face. Now, before I go into this, wait a minute, what happened to her face? Well, let me hear you understand. Some dude burnt her face with a stick like 3 times. Like, okay. So what happened was, I'm at home minding my business. She comes over, she's like, what's up? I need a stand back. Okay. So I go to the store and get her a stand back. What's going on? Like, yo, it's a nerve, it's a tooth, it's something, you know what I mean? Y'all know how that toothache Jones be, right? So her shit is excruciating. She on some right? And I'm like, damn. And she like, I can't work. And I'm like, oh shit, no, this ain't gonna work. We gotta get her right. I'm just saying. Okay, so she done took the stand back. Usually, 15 minutes, boom, she good. Yo, so it's like an hour or two later, right? And I'm like, yo, how you? She like, I'm like, damn, it's like that. She like, yeah, all right. You need some black mamba. She say, what? She say, you need some black mamba. Like, it's got a peptide in it that shuts off pain receptors. It's an excellent analgesic, you know what I'm saying? When my back was in excruciating pain, now I had Nydia come over and give me that. And so she's like, all right, so we got ready to do the venoms. And she's like, well, where are we going to put it? And I was like, well, I mean, I'm thinking, you know, we could generally put it anywhere, but I like to go over area of attention. So if you're having a toothache, you know what I'm saying, I would say let's put it, you know what I'm saying, as close as possible. So we opened up 3 gates from up under her ear. Do, right? 1, 2, 3. Make it real cute. You know how women be wanting to look like, oh girl, what's that? You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit, right? Boom, make it real cute. Do the little 3 gates. Boom, put the venoms on, right? Do not try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Okay. Puts the venoms on. How long do you think it took before the pain stopped?
A minute or two. Immediately.
A couple of minutes. It's immediately.
The first application.
First application. Okay, because I only opened 3 gates. So we had to put a little bit of the venoms, let it absorb, and then come put some more, right? And as you just heard, if you heard her, she said, you know, immediately it started working. Boom, pain gone. Like, we ain't even have to do it 3 days in a row. Just that one day. That's good. Now address whatever the issue is, right? So that's how she got the snake venom on her face. All right. So how many days ago was that?
What, 3?
About 4 days ago?
3, 4 days.
You done, baby? Okay. So about 4 days ago. So let me be very clear. When you get snake venom, usually it's a 3-day process. And here we go. Yep. It's usually a 3-day process. So you'll get 6 gates opened up. You'll get the venom absorbed, put on dragon's blood. The next morning is the first time. Like you forget. Like it's not out of your consciousness that you did snake venom, but you're not thinking about it. You forget. You get in the shower and that water says, and your body say, that's still open. And you go, oh. Now, after the initial shock, and you catch it, you understand it's going to be a little bit spicy while you're in the shower. You understand what I'm saying? So generally, this happens for 2 to 3 days, right? Next night, you get your venoms again, go do your personal hygiene. Oh, forgot. Third day, it's kind of like, ooh, you generally kind of remember. Now, after that 3rd day, the healing process is taking place, and your skin is creating what we would call scabs. She didn't do venom 3 days in a row. She did venom 1 day. So after 3 days, now they're starting to scab. And this is the part where we're at today. So we're sitting here talking, and she's got this look on her face. And I'm like, wait a minute, pain from a toothache? How did you come back? We've done snake venom. That shuts off those pain receptors. What is going on? So I say, what's wrong? And what you say?
I forgot.
To translate, she just said, I forgot. So when it creates scabs, it sometimes makes it itch.
Ew.
So it itched, and she reached up like, and with the scratch it forgot and
grabbed
and scratched the scabs right off.
Oh my God.
You want to put some dragon's blood on it?
Please.
Bang, bang. Secret Street gang. We got something for that. Yeah, so that's the worst part about getting snake venom. That's the worst part, is forgetting you got it. No cap. No cap, seriously. Because it's like everything else is beneficial. Everything else is, it helped with this, it helped with that, it did this, it did that. But shit, I forgot I got it. Yeah, we got something for that. A little Band-Aid, natural Band-Aid. How many of y'all know about dragon's blood? Yeah, baby. How long is it going to be for the hot water? When I finish this live, it should be enough hot water. I'm going to get it back on for you. So I'm homeschooling my daughters, and today's lesson is about hot water tanks. I got to teach them about houses and how they work and what goes on in them. So her sister took a shower. They're starting to get to the point where, like, nah, she can do hers, I can do mine. So her sister took a nice little shower, used all the hot water. Her sister gets out of the shower, gets dressed in oil, got comb her hair, she feeling good. Now her other sister's like, hey, I want to take a bath. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to have to wait. Ain't no hot water. She says to me, are you playing right now or are you serious? Like, she's looking at me like, what do you mean? Like, I've never heard, though, there's no hot water. Like, what do you mean? Turn the hot water on. Like, don't turn the cold, just turn the hot. Like, she didn't. And I'm like, damn, this is a perfect homeschooling time to teach them about hot water tanks, about how capacity it fills up, usage, how it has to fill back up and then warm back up. A lot of individuals are not aware of those types of things. So that's going to be part of their class today. So that was what you was hearing right there. So anyway, I thought that was funny. You know what I'm saying? How you okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is from a tree, and it's a sap. And when you tap the tree, the sap comes directly out of it. Okay. It's antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal, anti. And it can be used in a lot of different ways. Now, a lot of you all who might know about violins, it's such a beautiful, I love Damien Escobar. He be picking that shit up, right? Them violins, when you look at it, it's such a beautiful color. It's a beautiful instrument, right? That reddish color, that comes from dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is what they use to varnish all of the violins. Oh, right? So it's used as a paint. We use it as a natural latex, a natural Band-Aid, right? That's why, boom, open scab, scar. Anytime blood is leaving your body, boom, we grab that dragon's blood, create a nice little thick, and then put it on. Not only does it help the body to create that scarification to go back into protecting the body, it's closing the skin up, but it also assists with that healing process and keeps things out. You know what I'm saying? You put dragon's blood on, you go jump in the pool, jump in the ocean, jump in whatever, you get out, you'll see the water just kind of float right now. How they say, water off a duck's back type ish, right? So it's also good for stomach issues like ulcers and things like that. Putting a couple drops in the water and drinking that 2 or 3 times a day to allow that to assist in coating the stomach, just to close those up, keep that acid in and all the rest of the stuff out, separate it, right? And it's also good for oral health. So for those of y'all who got weak gums, bleeding gums, oral issues, put about 5-6 drops in some water and a couple ounces of water and swish it in your mouth for about a minute or 2, right? So that's real good practice. Do some oil pulling first. So yeah, that dragon's blood is not just for practitioners of snake venom and Cambo. It's awesome for everybody to have in the house. Like, if you ain't got no dragon's blood, holla at me. I can get you some going. The intention, I already said it, intensity manifestations, Zoom callers tonight. What else? Oh my goodness. So listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all have been paying attention or keeping up with the updates, but I'm excited to announce that we already have the Snake Venom Practitioners training course, as many of you all know, but we also now have the Healing with the Kingdoms Guide to Becoming a Practitioner class, and it's being offered. And we have added bee venom certification, so people can get certified in administering bee venom, Cambo, and snake venom now. So we've added some things. So when we're talking about that Healing with the Kingdoms and those who want to specialize in the animal kingdom, man, we got some things for y'all. Also, for those individuals out there who've been talking about the mead making and the wine making classes, that has been solidified, and we are dropping the mead making class. It's going to start at the beginning of next year. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming, y'all. Those who are interested in becoming beekeepers, we have the top beekeepers association and all of that. The trainer from there is going to be doing a beekeeping, okay, baby, a beekeeping class. So man, we got a lot of great things coming. There's a lot of things that's been added. I feel great. I'm excited about the things that are coming. So stay tuned, y'all. Sincere7.com. Check it out. Stay in tune. Like we doing a lot. We offering a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and kick it, have a little bit of fun. I ain't gonna stay long though. I got a couple things to do. But before I go, if you could do me one favor, I want you to think about somebody that you care about right now. And then today, I want you to tell them you love them in a language that they can understand it in. Peace.